hello. Thank you for waiting. Oh my goodness. Busy. Thank you very much. Ooh. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. Hello, hope you guys are well. Thank you for dropping by. I'm gonna burp. No, I'm not. You're preparing dinner? What's for dinner? Are you gonna share with the rest of us, man? I mean, it's only polite. Yeah. Everyone bring out your little bowls. It's potluck. Actually, I've always wanted to do a potluck. Kinda. Ooh, chicken bratwurst hot dogs? Okay. Now we're talking. Thank you very much. I'll yoink that. Thank you, Resi Crits. Wait, who said barbecue ribs? Delicious. Why is the alerts not going off today? Hello? Translation. Thank you very much, Rare. Same. Wait, can you guys hear it? No, it's not me. It's my program. Yeah. Have the voices finally stopped for me? Ooh. Stinky British Rem is here. I think I'm very fragrant. Rem. Yeah. Thank you, Craven. What? I blame evil, Rem. Ooh. I love Rem. Ooh. Wow. Just because it's not reading out the alerts doesn't mean you can say that. Okay? Think about it. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Sniff. Huh! Actually, I do need to take a shower. I mean, I did yesterday after Ring Fit. Don't worry. But anyway, it's been very hot recently, so I should still take a shower. Regardless.
Rem ripped a massive fart. Sorry, Rem, testing the alerts.
Why does that one go through? Just because it's Streamlabs? Come on. Come off of it. No. I did not. I don't do that. I don't do that around here. I'm an idol. Okay? I smell good and I don't fart. I don't know what toilets are. And I shower every day. Yeah? I have to read them out, so it's basically the same. You guys are making me do extra work today. I can't believe you're making me read them out too. Come on, guys. I stream to get away from life. And you're making me read your super chats. Oh my goodness. You're making my extra neurons have to fire. More extra than before. Bunga bunga. I do have a collab. I do have a collab after this stream. Yeah. Why is it called Ooh? I don't know. I just name my streams whatever. There's no meaning behind anything. Testing the AI voice. Boop. Oh, but yeah, I do have a collab after this. I think my brain might be fried. If you make me do too much work, my brain's gonna be fried, okay? So, yeah. Don't make me read. I would say idols don't talk about butts all the time, but then I remember some other idols and I can't say that anymore. Y'all act like I'm nefarious. You act like I'm crazy around here. But according to the say-so chart that Miss Terra put out, I am in the pure section. Which is like pretty much at the top. And it's the only truth. It's the one source of truth. You are crazy. What source? That's what I thought. You can't post links in chat, by the way. So where's your source? Source? You made it up. You're trying to slander me. Yeah. Can't even put a link in chat. Oh, what a shame. Trust me, bro. I'm pure and say so. Yes. Came to me in a dream. My name is Kanashibari and I have a dream. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably introduce myself. Hello, born to Napoleon. My name is Kanashibari, the sleep paralysis demon from V4 Mirai Gen 3 Lunalia. Welcome, everyone! I wanted to do a Yap stream because we didn't get to do one on Monday. Monday Yap streams are kind of like, you know, the staple. What is the acid? I don't know. Basically, I have a collab after this stream with Pillow on Pillow's channel, which we'll probably raid into. She didn't mention anything about acid. I only found out because I was looking for the waiting room, so I could put it into the redirect. Something about acid. We're gonna be lowered into acid. Oh. It sounds like a good time. Sleepover. Yeah, collab after this stream. Yeah. So we got quite a while to yap. Ah, it's nice to just have a yapping stream. Gonna be interesting. Yeah, I did watch a little bit of the Urban Dictionary. It was lava last time. Yeah. Oh, I met Pillow Off Guy. She's very nice. She's so sweet. Yeah, she's so sweet. I gotta put her in my pocket and protect her forever. Here we go again. I'm fine. I know my words. I know the dictionary. Because we did a dictionary reading ASMR and I got to like halfway through A. And I shat myself. Because it was a lot of words. And the words were starting not to mean anything to me. I don't know about you guys. You guys were probably just sleeping to the ASMR. Meanwhile, I was busting my ass off trying to read like freaking stupid words that no one has ever used ever. I was just like, what? This word has 10 billion meanings. What's this? Never read the dictionary. Hello is cute. Rem is awesome. I look forward. Yay! Thank you. Dictionary plot gets interesting only after G. Oh, come on! How many seasons is that? There's too many seasons for me to go through. It's educational. I feel like it took out my last brain cells that I had, you know? Yeah. Thanks for locking in so I can pass the fuck out. Exactly. You're welcome. I was struggling. Hello. Read harder, Rem. We have a triple shift in the minds in 4 hours. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll never forget when I was a kid. I was so adamant on being right on everything. I used to be quite a brat when I was a kid. And I thought I was a know-it-all. This was like, yeah, before I was like the nerd. So, these two girls, they were like, we're reading a book. And I was like, oh, what's it called? And they were like, Dead or Alive. And I was adamant that the book was Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive. It was a book about trees going through the seasons and dying. You know, like the leaves come off in the autumn. And I was adamant. I was so confident. I said it with my chest. It's Dead or Alive. And they were like, no, bro. No, it's not. And I was like, yes, it is. And I went home thinking I was right. Don't know when I found out it wasn't. Dead or Alive. Yeah. I mean, that was back then when I had, like, confidence.
Rem Yap streams are the best. A staple of any decent
Thank you,
week,
Supple Man.
_lightstick, _heart.
Thank you. I'm glad we could move it to today instead of Monday. Yeah. That's when you need to edit Wikipedia. Yeah, basically, I don't like being wrong. Okay, I feel like a lot of people don't like being wrong either. But back when I was a kid, especially so, I did not like being wrong. Because back then I was like, I'm the clever kid. I've got to be right.
You might be the horse girl game. The horse girl game is so addictive if you play it. At least, it keeps me away from going to expensive hobbies for now.
Because I assumed the horse game that everyone's playing right now, Musume, I thought that you had to pay money. But a lot of people are enjoying it without having to pay money, which is nice. Kind of refreshing. I don't know. I always assumed that with gacha games you have to spend your life savings on it in order to be happy. I don't know. Has anyone lost their life savings so far? I'm never wrong. I'm always right. Yeah, so sometimes ego be like that. Yeah. It's pretty good. Quite good, right? No, I'm too cheap. Same. I used to spend a lot of money on games. But now I don't. Yeah. I don't really play gacha games, so I probably won't play it, but I like living vicariously through others. So I like it when it comes on my feed and I just watch the horse girls run. Yeah. I mean, I understand now. I understand the whole point of gambling and horse racing. Oh my god, I was so about to ruin... I was so about to spoil the end of Squid Games. Okay, no. I was about to make a reference. We are not horses. That's all I'm gonna say! But we are horses! Oh my god, I love horses! I used to have a little book about horses. And I really thought I was like a horse expert. This is like really niche. I knew that baby horses were called foals, and I thought that's all I needed. And one day my school was like, yeah, there's a horse competition. What the fuck does that even mean? It's a horse competition. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Put me in, coach. The fuck? What was I doing? Luckily, I didn't get picked. Some other horse girl one. But yeah. Random story of the day. Yes. Rem. Yeah. I was an alright child. I definitely got humbled when I grew up. Rem horse when? What would Rem horse look like? Like a full fringe?
I gave my life savings to the RM bussy.
The RM bussy. Thank you, Fricey. Thank you for your services. Thank you very much. The alerts are working again. That means I don't have to read it. Thank you very much. Yeah. I considered watching a real horse race once. Didn't do it. Is that relevant? I just get it. I understand. I love horse racing. I get it. Rem would be a mule. Ooh. A mule. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let me cook. Oh my god. No, as a kid, I used to watch a lot of like horse shows. Can't remember what it's called now, but it was like on a free channel. Maybe it was on Pop Girls actually. I don't know. It was like horse racing and all the horses were like really bedazzled and like they had like dyed hair and they were all color coded. Don't know. I didn't watch My Little Pony. I think I had it on DVD and I was just kind of like, these ponies are silly. I think I'm too old for this. Yeah. Any mule donkey VTubers? Donkey? I don't see too many donkeys. Donkeys are chill. Yeah. A couple times I saw kids show off horses at the local fair. Oh my goodness. Rich people. Rich. Okay. Not gonna lie. When I went to school, secondary school, a lot of kids, like their parents were like, you know, like really well off. So they had like land, and they had horses. The horse is here! The horse is here! Yeah. Donkeys are cute. I understand horse racing and gamba associated with it, but I'd totally never participate. Yet. Yeah, it's never too late to gamble everything away. Yeah. Rem has land? No, I don't have land. I went to a posh school, but I wasn't the posh kid. Doesn't mean I'm the posh kid. Okay? I just happened to be in that area and I was like on the waiting list because I wanted to go to the same school as my best friend. Oh, which I saw over the weekend, by the way. Yeah, she went to this like kind of posh school out of, you know, the childhood home area that I used to live in. And I wanted to go with her, but I was gonna be sent to a stinky school instead. So then I had to go on a waiting list for a couple weeks and I got very lucky. And I got to go to school with her in the end. Because I nearly bought the uniform for the old school. The stinky school. Yeah. She was in posh school, but they didn't grant her the posh title. No. It's the Nepo school that I always talk about. How like all the kids used to be like Nepo kids and, you know, all the teachers would know the Nepo kids and they'd favorite them and stuff. That one. Yeah. Can't believe Rem used her posh connections to become an anime girl on the internet. I'm a Nepo hire. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Fire her ass. Oh my goodness. I wish I was a Nepo kid. Oh please. It'll be so nice. Yeah. I was the peasant among the elites. There is truth in that, honestly. I was just like a side character. I was an NPC. Yeah. Yeah. No posh title. One day. Yeah, one day maybe. Maybe I can become the posh one. In this generation, will I become the rich one? Maybe. I just have horses and I'm like, I don't know how to ride them. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this land. Will I truly become a landlord? A baron. Baroness. Baroness Rem. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah. The fuck? Laugh? No? I can... Oh, I don't even know how... I mean, to be fair, sometimes I'm taking a train and I can hear like people being really posh sounding. Yeah, but actually, no, some people say I sound posh, so I don't know these days. How is your body? I pulled my thigh muscle yesterday when I was running. Remember I was doing that like last little sprint so I could make it to my meeting yesterday during the ring fit. Yeah, I pulled my thigh muscle. I think it still hurts, actually. Yeah. But it's okay. There's nothing I can't sleep off. I'm not that old. Thank you, Mentos Man. Oh, you got no business using a cute ass thumbnail and title combo like that. Mentos Man, you have no business making me read out your Streamlabs donation just because you wrote the word ass. Oh, I can't believe you put me through that just now. I'm gonna have to go therapy again. Man, you guys walked me through the ringers. Thank you very much, Mentos Man. Yeah, the thumbnail's cute, right? It's done by mapidraw. Yeah, I had it a while ago. And I just haven't gotten around to using it. What does posh sound like? What does posh sound like? Oh, yes. Yes, I am very okay. I don't really know what posh sounds like. I wanna be able to speak like, kinda... Have you ever heard people doing, like, impressions of Princess Diana? I wanna kinda learn that accent. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Ass is now censored. It is not allowed. Okay? This is a YouTube Kids channel. We are not allowed to say ass. Yeah. Hello. I don't know how to differentiate different British accents. Same. They have BMWs. Oh goodness. This is an ass-free zone. Yeah. 1984. Posh is an accent. There's a special way to call it. I can't remember what it's called. Received pronunciation is the accent. Is it? I think her accent was kind of like, I don't really know. Like whenever I hear people trying to reenact her accent and the way she spoke, she's like very like timid. I don't really know. Kind of like that. Transatlantic British accent. I love accents. I just can't do them, and I can't identify them. Yeah. Would posh be the oh? I'm not very good at that though. With the twirly hair. Yeah. I think that's her personality, not her accent per se. I think she has a posh way of saying things.
I can't believe you've done this.
Dodo boil.
_cry:_cry:_cry:_cry:_cry.
I can't believe you've done this. Yeah. She did have a posh accent. Who said ass in my chat? Oh my goodness. How dare you? You better watch yourself. You better watch your ass. Yeah. Rem is a promi. Oh my goodness. Hey, when I go to VExpo... Wait, by the way, is it VExpo or is it Vexpo? I've been kind of like trying to ask because I feel like I hear different ways of saying VExpo. And I want to say it right, just in case, you know? Yeah, if anyone's ever been. Apparently it's Vexpo. Because I used to say Vexpo. And then I feel like someone on the stinky internet said VExpo. So then I started saying VExpo as well. Which is in Birmingham. VExpo. So now I hear both. I don't know anymore. Yeah. I have a gruff Scottish accent and I can still sound like a posh bugger. Yeah, hell yeah. VExpo. The owner refers to it as Vexpo. Therefore, it is Vexpo, surely. The owner says it is. So it must be Vexpo. VExpo is something entirely different. Is VExpo the expo for V-Sensei? I am not invited. Ooh, I was there last year, but now Rem is going. It'll be stinky at VExpo. You better watch out. Vexpo. I have to like unlearn my ways. Yeah, it'll be stinky, alright? But not because of me, because of you. I want to sell deodorant at cons. I don't know. Wink wink, Merch Sensei. I literally physically can't wink on my model. But I would like to sell V4 deodorant. You know? The stick deodorants. Wait, I'm only the off-kai toucher. I am not the Vexpo toucher. Maybe? Yeah, if you go to the gentleman's bathroom, watch out for the toucher. Yeah. We can smear your candle on ourselves. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Blink if you love us. I got dry eyes, man. Oh no. Oh no. How long can I keep this up? It's burning. It's burning. Oh, I got that wrong. It's burning. I can't see no more. I'm gonna go blind. Stream's over. Everybody go home. Everybody go home. Blink if hate. Ooh. You beat me in the staring contest. I actually did pretty good. Yeah. I actually did not too bad. Viewer count dropped to 0. Oh. Man. Yeah. Ram, just blink. It's okay. I can go blind. UK cons are normally okay for stinky peeps. It's most just the stench on weed you mostly get. Oh. It's true. It's the smelly smell that smells smelly. Yes, yes. I have been to cons before. I will say, the cons that I've been to, there's a certain demographic that smell interesting. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm just gonna say it's interesting. The smelly smell. So, if you're going to Vexpo, if you're going to Vexpo, let's try and give VTuber fans a good profile. You know, like a good look. You know? Yeah, let's smell good. Let's smell extra good. You guys have weed? I think the smelly smell is everywhere. Smells so bad, eliminates FOMO. I don't know. I have a very sensitive nose, so this is a personal plea as well. If my nose feels violated, I can't even say I'll pepper spray you because that's also illegal in the UK. Basic hygiene! Yes. It's V Expo. Angelo, the main organizer, says it as V Expo. What? Why everyone's saying something different? Maybe I just call it something else. Maybe I just call it VTuber Expo. And be very wrong. The full government name. Yes. Pulling up to Vexpo, smelling like jacket potato. That's a sick rhyme. British con. What is legal for self-defense? Smelling bad? I don't know. Having the stank? Kind of like a skunk? I don't know. We're not really allowed to defend ourselves in the UK. Yeah, maybe just run someone over. I don't know. Yeah. Vebidubibo. Yes. Rem Expo? Am I hijacking this one? Oh my. We're branding it. Hehehe. Blink if you like us. No! Stop this! Stop this right now. A pungent opinion. Yeah. The mod's got... ban the mod! Ban the mod. Right now, guys. Right now. British con. I'm excited. It'll be my first, like, British con. Yeah. British self-defense, aka wait for it to blow over. Go to the pub, have a pint, wait for it to blow over. Just like we did with, COVID. Yes. I'll only go to Rem Expo if I work triple shift, no overtime. Oh my goodness. Triple? Goodness. Vexpo. Vexpo, that's so bad. Yeah, I love Vexpo, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'll get beaten up. I think so. I counted 5 blinks. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you go and do that? Yeah, fell off. Evening, governor. Welcome. Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a chin wag since we didn't get one. Yeah. Vasectomy Expo. That's what the V stands for. Tickets are gonna sell out like crazy. Go on then. Let's get a vasectomy together. Let's take paracetamol together. What happens at Vexpo, VXpo, vasectomy? Crazy meet and greet idea. Ooh, crazy. Yeah. Ain't no one want kids. That's true. That's true. What? Get your tubes tied. Yeah. The meet and greet. Yeah. No. Dude. Yeah. Let's. Ooh. I was about to say bring your own meat to the meet and greet, but you'll probably get kicked out. I don't support these ideals. But yeah, these beliefs aren't mine. It's chat. It's crazy. Crazy people in chat today. Oh Jesus. Lock them up. Lock them up. What the? Crazy people. Did you all break out? Break out of prison? What's going on? My cat has a vasectomy, so it's not a bad thing. Oh. It's like, where my balls go? How crazy are we talking? Should be locked up. 50 years minimum. Yes, yes. Thursday Zatsu is lawless. Oh no. Yeah. What did I join into? Nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yep. Welcome, welcome. You act like it isn't your fault for bringing us together. I have no connection to these people. I don't know these people. These are just the voices. How was your weekend? My weekend was great. It was alright. It was a mix. To be honest, I was really, really stressed about going home. You know, every time I go home to my parents, that's where I went this weekend. That's why I no stream on Monday. Every time I go home, I get really stressed because I don't do well in like change of environments. So when I need to pack up my, my stuff and I need to travel, I get really... It's not even anxiety. I've done this trip like 10 billion times, Like, I'm used to traveling by myself and stuff, but it's just the stress of having to change environments. Homesick? I think I just work best when I'm at my place, Yeah. I'm a house cat. Are you a cat or something? Why? Why did you want to say that? I think I am, though. I'm an indoor house cat. Yeah. Unsettling. Yes, it throws me off. It makes me very, unproductive. And also, going home isn't exactly great for my mentals. It's not like I don't get along with my parents. I like to go home because I want to be, a decent daughter. Because I feel bad about not seeing my parents too much. Or I don't really, they're not really big texters, Yeah. So, yeah. It's kind of difficult. Going home, it's mostly for my parents, if anything. So it's hard for me to say I'm really taking a break when I'm going home. Yeah. Because I do bring my laptop, so I try to do work as well. I get along with my parents, but they're not good for my mental. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like that, Not every family's perfect. Mine's not perfect. It's not terrible either. I think it used to be bad, but yeah. I think moving out has helped my mental a lot. And my relationship a lot. But it also makes me really sad that every time I go back home, my parents are looking a little bit older. I don't know if y'all get that if you live away from your parents. Traveled with my parents this weekend, came back home on Sunday exhausted. It's exhausting, yeah, it's mentally exhausting. Because I feel like my parents are very not energy vampires, but I feel like they're not as aware of their emotions as I am. They're not very self-aware, so if I spot them kind of panicking about something, I'm it's literally fine. If you think I'm an overthinker, my parents are times 1,000, and my brother as well. Oh my goodness, my poor brother, he's also back. So I feel my brother had to do a lot of paperwork for his house and stuff, renting and stuff, and I feel I just had to be the mediator there, just being it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. These things will get fixed, etc. Yeah, I'm just like your parents. I'm just like you, you're just like me. Yeah, how's bro doing? He's doing fine. He came back from South Korea alive, despite randomly hitchhiking from a random couple up a mountain at 9 p.m. in the dark. Crazy. He was telling me that when he went to South Korea, he had cockroaches. He was sitting on the toilet. He did a point of view on his phone, sitting on the toilet in his Airbnb, and there were just cockroaches running around in front of him. He described the Airbnb that he was renting in South Korea like the one in Parasite. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. Yeah. It was like a kind of like a basement style apartment flat. Yeah. Oh, the cockroaches were gnarly. Yeah. Because you don't really get cockroaches in the UK, so he wasn't used to it. Yeah. But it was a cheap flat, so you know, can't really complain too much. But yeah. Roach hate. They wouldn't be able to sleep. Yeah, they just kind of run around. I don't know. Never considered cockroaches in Korea. I feel like it's more of a thing over there, right? In Asia, kinda. It's warm. Those roaches pay rent. It must be so good. Must be so good as a roach, guys. Yeah. Oh, good thing the couple didn't eat him. I know, and all he had was Google Translate on his phone. Like, my brother, social anxiety is afraid of him. He can just do things, you know? Like, he does not care. If people are mean to him, he'll be like, fuck off. That's so funny. Meanwhile, on the other side, I'm like, oh, I'm very sorry about that. It's okay. You can step on me 500 times. It's fine. It's fine. You can run me over with a car. It's literally fine. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm very sorry about existing. Yes. Not to apply to be a roach. It must be a website or something. Yeah. Do they fly? I don't think these roaches fly. But if they flew, oh my god, what's the point? She asked for no pickles. Yeah, type of brother. Good to have. I think he's younger than me, right? So I think he's really matured in like the last couple years. Because it used to be like I do everything for him / the family. But these days, I feel like I've kind of like zonked out of it. I'm just... My parents know that I can't really deal with stress like that again. Because we had a couple bad years when I was living with them. My parents are kind of like, oh, she's kind of... let's give it all to my brother instead. Yeah, it's okay now. I feel like it's better because we can all take like a divide of responsibility. Yeah. So it doesn't feel like everything's on my shoulders now, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because I used to have a lot of responsibility growing up, and it kind of crushed me, and it made my anxiety really bad. But since I moved out, I think my brother's been like taking the share. Sometimes I do feel really guilty about that though, because it feels like it feels like to me I ditched my family. Not that I really did, because I still like helped them out and stuff. But yeah, but it's nice to have someone to depend on. Yeah, because I'm very like hyper independent because of that. Oh my god, am I trauma dumping? It's not too bad. It's not bad. It's not sad. It's just the fact of it be like this. Yes. Siblings are OP. Yeah, I'm glad I have a sibling. I don't know. Because for the longest time I was the only daughter, you know? And then one day I begged my parents, can I have a brother, please? And it worked out. And yeah. Yeah, I still talk to them. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You can call it sleeping bag dumping. The good old sleeping bag. Yes. Streamer is always allowed to trauma dump, lol. Whoa, listen here, mate. I'm about to trauma... all over y'all. Yeah. I had to do that for basically 10 years now, and I just throw it all to my sister. I think you deserve a break, probably. Yeah. One brother, please. Yeah, it does sound like my brother just... I ordered him on Amazon and he arrived. Yeah. But no, I think genuinely my brother's like birth when I was a kid genuinely made things in my family a lot better. In a lot of different ways. You know? I don't know if you have like a sibling that like, or like maybe a pet. I don't know if that's like a good comparison. Maybe something that you bought in that helped your relationship with your family? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my brothers just kind of like fixed everything. Ooh, the divorce really helps. I feel like my parents would never divorce. So like my brother was like the best thing that could happen. Yeah. Yo. if bro is a good one, keep a hold of him. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've definitely been distanced because I moved out and stuff. And my brother, he grew up and he kind of went through his like teenage phase. You know how it is, teenage boys, they're like, Unga bunga, I hate everything. I don't want to have emotions anymore. I'm gonna get angry over FIFA. I'm gonna go to the pub with me friends, etc, etc. And for a while, he's like really, really into his studies, and I was a bit worried about that. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's a bit younger than me. Yeah. But I felt like I was kind of like losing him a little bit, and I felt sad about that because he's also not a texter. But I feel like when I go home, I just need to warm him up. I just need to be like, so, yeah. And I just kind of like stick in his room until he like opens up a little bit more. Because I think he gets shy. Like every time I go back, he's like, who are you? So yeah, I just have to talk to him a bit more. And he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, family of introverts. Genuinely though. Genuinely. I don't know. Do you guys notice if your families are like mostly introverted or extroverted? My family used to do like events and stuff and have people around, but now we just don't. We are like so introverted. Every single one of us hates hanging out with other people. For the better and for the worse. I notice other families, they always do like barbecues. They love, you know, building a community. My family is so isolated. Sometimes it gets me worried, but yeah. Extroverted. I feel like extroverted is nice because then you have like a community of people that you can like rely on. You know, if worst case anything happens, yeah, you can have people to rely on and stuff. It sucks that as a society, yeah, you guys are told to hold in emotions. Yeah, it really, really fucking sucks. I like talking about my emotions, but also when it comes to streaming, I feel like talking about my emotions, I don't wanna be negative at the same time, but also I need to acknowledge that I do feel negative from time to time. Like, it's a thing that happens. It happens to everyone, and it's okay to talk about it. And it's also okay to just cry. I had a good cry the other day. I was just like, yeah. Because I was just like bottling up for ages and stuff. It's okay. My fam does BBQs and stuff. My mums get stressed. That's always how it is though. The meat person always gets stressed. Oh god, it's not a family barbecue if someone isn't shouting and screaming. Yeah. Introverted for every extended family event. My dad just wants to stay at home. My dad has become so introverted, yeah. I'm glad my dad goes out for coffees and stuff, but yeah. I cry every time I see Ram because she gives me comfort. And I fangirl. Meow! Oh. It was nice to see you. I hope you're doing well.
I learned how to act extroverted mimicking my fam.
Ooh, mimicking. Thank you, Mateus. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had that in me. I was taught not to cry. Yeah, I feel like that's also like a big thing growing up. If your parents just, you know, don't know how to deal with crying. You know? How are you, cutie? Hello, I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. Yeah. I think this yapping session is more of a deep yapping session. Thinking about life. Yeah. I went home and I was thinking about life a lot. Because I had time to think. Yeah. My family is paranoid about undercooking meat. Same. I'm also that person. I'm not good at handling or cooking meat. I'm scared of that. Yeah. My family's entirely quiet for as long as I've known. Yeah. Ooh. My mom absolutely hates going
Reject
outside. My dad needs to go
return
outside.
to Unga Bunga.
Unga Bunga. We need to return to Unga Bunga. You know, as a society, we have lost a sense of community, which is not why VTubing is kind of nice. There's a sense of that, you know, community. Yeah. Lances, thank you. Group therapy yapping, yes. You think? I think sometimes, don't you see this big ass forehead? Of course I think. It's not just there for looks. Yeah, I'm a very deep thinker. I think a lot. But, you know, when it's like streaming and stuff, I like to just have a little bit of whimsy. Because I don't want to make conversations too heavy all the time. You are, therefore you think. Fuck! I do not think, therefore I do not am. Yes. But yeah. Boop, 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 boom. If you have sleep paralysis, it's a meet and greet. Yes. Pee pee and poo poo. Yeah, sometimes you think deep, sometimes you pee pee poo poo. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it be like that. It be like that. But yeah, every time I go back, I just have time to think. Life slows down a lot when I go back to my parents. I do want a smooth brain, no thinking. I do not think to cope sometimes. I do that. You know? My family usually leaves me in charge of grilling. Hell yeah, the grill master, 3000. Imagine thinking. I'm imagining it. I don't like it. Ponder. I ponder the orb. I ponder the world. Yeah. It's called being human. I mean a Remy. Remys are not human. You are mine. Wait. You are those who work in the mines. Yeah. Of working age. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's a good skill to have to turn thinking off. I just keep distracting myself with music. Yeah! I know so many people who can't work in silence and stuff. I have a friend who can't sleep in silence, I guess? Yeah. It's a thing, it's a thing. Yo, I love grilling! I secretly just like playing with fire. That's a human thing. That's a very human thing. Yeah. Rem coming up with lore on the spot. Hey, I'm just trying to cover my ass. I don't want people to accuse me of things. So yeah. What's this about the mines? Ooh. Thank you, Meow. Did you know Rem Kanashibari has a bunch of good covers? Wow, stop it. Thank you, Meow. Thank you. We even have a karaoke relay tomorrow. I believe we are part of the same section, no? Yes. Look forward to it. A karaoke relay tomorrow. Yes. When I visit my parents, they treat me like a very special guest and it feels weird. Yes! Because back then, my parents used to just throw me around. But now, when I go back home, I'm treated like a king. Wow!
Love my male capability to just not think.
Thank
thought
you.
at all, so I can have silence when I needed. Kudos to my ancestors.
Shout out to your ancestors, mate. What the? That's amazing. I don't know what my ancestors were doing. But whatever they were doing, they were frying their brains. I can't quite say the same. That's amazing though. Thank you, Meow. What? Make your head empty with the singing. Thank you. Yeah, I can't sleep without sound and often it's soft music or ASMR. Yes, I feel like a lot of us are in the same boat. Yes. Meow also has amazing singing voice too. Yes. Yeah, you don't have to listen to everything they say. You just do it out of memory. Yeah, I don't know. Going back home now, I feel like my parents treat me so much nicer than when I actually permanently lived at home. It just happens, you know? Once you move out, and then you go back to your parents, they feed you like a king. You eat at banquets. Yeah. Do you listen to your own ASMR? Actually, no. I do for like quality's sake to check through like the sounds and stuff. But I like listening to like other ASMRs, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really listen to my own streams, you know? I feel like would that be weird? Maybe. I listen to it for like, did that sound good? Yes or no? And then how do I improve that next time round? Yeah. They got lonely without you at home. It's true. I feel bad about that. Especially when my brother moved to uni, I feel like my parents are like, they're just working all the time now. Because they just don't have anything to do. Yeah. Check out Meow's channel. Thank you. As ESL, I've always chat typed Buril to remind me I'm French, but it's actually Buril.
Rem loves listening to her ASMRs in Roblox group chat. Smile.
I will actually shoot you. Okay, thank you, Ivan. Thank you. If I'm playing Roblox with chat and I hear myself play back on your fucking PC, I will fucking... I will treat you so nicely. I will treat you so nicely. I'll treat you to dinner. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Who wants to hear their own voice being played back in a game? Okay? There, I said it. It's happened a couple times and it makes me want to die on the inside. It makes me want to shoot you in Minecraft. Yeah. Poison dinner. Oh god. Don't threaten us with a good time. God, it's like the most awful thing ever. Imagine you're playing a game and someone has your voice on loudspeaker playing back to you. No, just imagine someone else copying what you're saying back to you. That's really embarrassing. Yeah. No one likes the sound of their own voice. I'm glad you guys like the sound of my voice, but I don't like listening to the sound of my own voice. It's sabotage, right? Hello, welcome. Yeah. Man. Thank you, Zenzus.
Execution being face sat on by the BBL.
That's a good way to go. That's not a punishment, I think. Having your neck broken by a big butt. I have a habit of not interrupting people, and when I hear my echo, I stop interrupting myself. If you hear yourself echo on like Discord or something, doesn't that make you want to die on the inside? Exactly. Yeah. It's truly, truly terrible. Honestly. Like Squidward meme. Yeah, with the two butt cheeks. Yeah. Thank you, Crimson, for the linky. Yeah. I don't know. It makes me want to explode. I don't want to hear my own voice. Yeah. Always want to die on the inside. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I actually got inspired to start a business once. And the trigger was your voice. Huh? I told that to some of the Remys once. What are you starting? Are you... Ooh. What kind of business is this? I'm kind of intrigued. Do we get a share of this? Do we get shareholders for this? Am I part of it? If I inspired it, I think I should take a cut. You don't think? Yeah. I had to do a storytelling. Storytelling? I'm out. Consider me out. Yeah. No, not interested. It's got maths in it as well, let me guess. Yeah. A REM cut. Oh, seen the movie Sinners? I actually haven't, and I've been meaning to, because I heard good things about it. Man, it's been a while since it came out, right? Audiobook. I do want to do some audio stuff one day. Story-driven business. Yeah. If I hear my own voice, I feel dissonance. Is that how I sound? And I delete that memory immediately. I've actually like always hated my own voice. I think my singing voice is like alright. But my talking voice, I hate listening to my voice back. I listen to your voice to sleep. I'm glad you guys like my voice, honestly. What a huge relief. But yeah, this is like a really random thing. Like, it's not even to like, you know, get compliments. I genuinely don't like my voice when I was like... didn't like my voice when I was young.
The depressed generation listens to early 2000 white woman music and start busting out dance move like Maguire in Spider-Man 2. Guilty as charged.
Thank you, Zenzus. Yeah. Depressed generation. Tell me about it. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of people like my voice. But when I was growing up, I hated my voice. Now I'm kind of just like impartial to it. I'm just like, it is my voice. It is what it is. But when I was growing up, I always thought my voice was like really deep for the girls like my age. It's like kind of random. Yeah. Like all the girls in my classes and everyone that I knew were kind of like, hello, my name is Annie. Hello, my name is Annie. I love reading books. And I sounded, to me, in my voice in my head sounded very like, hello, my name is Annie. I like reading. Blah, 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 blah. Like stuff like that. I grew up with chipmunks. Yeah, it's just most people do have like a higher voice than me. Higher? Higher pitch? Yeah. Now I've kind of just grown to like having a unique voice, at least. Yeah. I was in a school with mice. Oh god. Yeah. Everyone sounds deeper in their own heads. It's just physics. It's true. You sound different. But also, I just don't like hearing my voice back as well. Like, on the telephone, oh, I must have sounded so awful. I remember like ringing something once, or like bills. Can't remember. It might be related to taxes or something. Some sort of paperwork, and I was calling, and the people just hung up on me because they thought I was a kid. So that was weird. I was so angry. I was like, what the fuck? I'm trying to figure out my bills here. You don't want me to pay my taxes? It's fine. I won't. You don't want me to. They thought I was pranking them. So I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah. And that's what happens when you attend a school for more anime magical girls, Ram. It's difficult, mate. It's difficult. Yeah. Ooh, that's fucked up. I was so livid that day. I was like, I want to get this shit done, and you hang up on me. I didn't even think that customer service people could hang up on you. But alas, we are here. Yeah. Good day, Rem and Remy's. How's it hanging? It's good. We're talking about all sorts. Talk about voices. Yeah. Yeah, I just growing up, didn't like it. Now I'm just kind of like, it's just the way I sound. It's not that deep. Yeah. Also, I do believe like everyone can sing, you know? I feel like everyone can sing if you really try. If you probably like take lessons and stuff. I still need to get my techniques. I still need to find a singing teacher as well, which is a funny story. Yeah. But how do you know if they thought you were a kid? I don't know. Why else would they hang up on me? Why would they do that? That's just mean, guys. And I would never be mean. Yeah. They're laughing on the line. Oh, you having a laugh, mate? I just want to do my taxes. Stupid. Yeah. When I called back, no one picked up. So I had to wait like the next day. I don't know if they blocked my number or something. Keychain is super cute. Thank you. Yes. Anything is possible with hard work. Yo. Fire drill at the call center. I hope... Wait, no, I shouldn't say that. I wish the best for them. I wish the best for the call center. It wasn't me. If there was some sort of arson, it wasn't me. I wouldn't have time to do that. Yeah. Also, I think it was a water company. So, just put some water on it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Grow up. Good ooh to you too. Ooh. It's probably 4:30 on a Friday. I'm so not used to places like closing so early as well. Yeah. When I go back home, there's like not much to do. I'm just kind of like, I sit there with my laptop. There's screaming kids outside. But I will say, actually, going home, I felt very, 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 very grateful that I could just, you know, pack up my laptop and go home and visit my parents. Like, I could do that with my previous job, you know, when I was like employed. But because I was working from home, that meant I didn't have time to spend with my parents anyway. So when I did go home, I had my laptop and I would just like start working, typing. And then, yeah. And then it'll be dinner time. And it's just like, even though I am physically home, I am not spending like very good quality time with my parents. So, yeah. But because this time around, I don't have my job to do, I can just, you know, decide, okay, I'm just gonna do my stream background stuff here. Stuff like that. I felt very lucky that I am able to just go home and visit my parents and spend some time with them and stuff. Yeah. Because, I don't know, streaming can be difficult, but also it does have its perks. Yeah. I'm very grateful that y'all allow me to go home and like spend time with my parents and stuff. I didn't really get to do that before. Or when I did go home, I was kind of like working 24/7. Because I would work my day job and then I would do streaming prep or streaming straight after that. So then it's like I see my parents at dinner and that's it. But this time around, I gotta go to the cafes with my mom and stuff. Rest is important. Yeah, it really is. I really needed that break, I think. Just like the weekend, really took it out of me. But I gotta go to the cafe. I had an iced mocha with my mom and stuff, and that was nice. And like, I felt like this is like the first time I've been able to actually like spend time with my mom. Like actually be mentally there, mentally present, you know? Because usually I'm so bogged down with work that I'm just not there. Spiritually, I'm like streaming or doing my other work. Yeah. This time I was just like, oh yes, I can take life a little bit more slowly now. Yeah, a bit more free time. Go bingo with the parents. Hell yeah, let's go to the casino. Yeah. Is that Rin? Suborishibishibur. Yes, it is I. It is I. Working from home is nice for work/life balance. Yes. Yes, it is. I got a couple meetings trying to get back. Hey, thank you. It is always right to go gambling with your parents. Yes. Bingo and gamba. Oh my goodness. My mum likes buying lottery tickets. Okay. So, she buys a lottery ticket probably like every week or so. I don't think that's an addiction. I think it's just like a quirky thing she does. You know, it's not like she's expecting to win. It's all about your mentality. And my dad likes watching footy, and sometimes he bets on them too. And the horses, he loves the horses. So when you put those two together, mum times dad, what do you get? You get me. Gambling, final enemy, overlord. That's why I said, do you like gambling? You know, I have the best of both worlds. Get him on the Hans game. Drinker and smoker. Yes. No, my father does not drink or smoke, but here I am. No, I don't. Okay, it's a joke we make. Okay, yeah, don't worry. I don't drink or smoke. I don't do that. Okay. It's not real. It's a good thing your dad didn't lose in the 12 billion yen incident on the horse racing. Is this a reference? Ooh, I've actually learned a lot of cool lore from Uma Musume. Sounds very fun. I like the horse. I like the gold chip. I kind of like her vibes, and I like her in real life lore. Very interesting. If I was a horse, I would also fuck things up for the fun of it, for the love of the game. I saw like a clip of gold chip like trotting, giving fan service to like the French audience, while all the other horses were just like walking like normal. I like a fucking weird horse, you know? Yeah, goofy ass. Yeah, I've never watched the anime. No. Yeah, when I went to Japan, actually, it was on the TV, but I didn't really understand. Yeah, I will say I'm very impressed with like the running and like the 3D models in the game. Wasn't expecting it to look good, you know? When I think of horses running, I think of CGI anime horses. One fear in part 7 JoJo. CGI anime horses. Yeah. Just ruins your vibes, you know? Owner of Gold Ship in real life made the devs make her miserable to work with. I feel like a lot of people are complaining about, yeah, the game Gold Ship. The game in-game Gold Ship. I rizzed a horse. That sounds like a Mr. Beast title. I rizzed a horse, and this is what happened. Did you see it? Do you run like an anime horse girl? As a kid, I used to run around the playground pretending I was a horse. So, do you want to know the stats? The strats, I mean. So, it's just like normal running, but like you put your head like a little bit forward, I guess. You lean forward a little bit, and then your hands are just like your legs. You're just trotting. Yeah. I didn't eat grass. No, I didn't do the immersion like that, like 1000%. Yeah. Horse or house? Horse, house, horse. House or horse? Yes. Horse. And I just trot around the playground. Your hands on your legs. Your hands on your front legs and you just gallop around the playground like a freak. But it was normal because girls loved horses. It was a normal thing. You know, you pretend to be like an animal during playtime. It wasn't cringe because you were a kid. And meanwhile, the boys are playing football. So, you know? Yeah. You're not humans, we are horses. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Still cringe. You're literally a VTuber watcher. A VTuber enjoyer. We don't have rights to dictate what is cringe and what is not cringe. To be cringe is to be free. We will all be judged equally in the eyes of God. A horse trapped in a human body. Never said I wasn't cringe. But you can't say I'm cringe, okay? Okay? I was the fastest horse girl on the playground. So, yeah, exactly. We're all a bit wacky here. Bit wacky. It's a bit boring to be boring, innit? Takes one to know one. Oh, ain't that the truth? Yes. Horse larping. The brony pipeline. I'm not a brony. I was never a brony. I barely watched My Little Pony. Wait. That's such a fire line. Yeah. I mean, we all pretended to be animals growing up. Did you not do that? Yeah, exactly. We all want to be an equestrian. Yes. Yes. Absolute bars. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Patches. I stole your job. I got my own lines now. Yeah. I pretended to be a normal human being. I'm doubting that. I'm thoroughly, furiously doubting that right now. Yes. How do you be normal? I feel like, watch football, go to the pub. That's pretty normal. I pretend to be a transformer. How do you even do that? How do you transform? Or is it just like in your head? You know? I never pretend to be an animal. Woof. What is that? Animals putting animals in animal place. Zoo. Oh, I pretended to fly Star Wars spaceships. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Every little kid pretended to fire Kamehameha. Yeah. Good time. I'm a wolf. Ooh. On every single level except physical, I am a wolf. Make the old transformer noise. What is that? Wow. I can't remember what it sounds like. When you're wubbing. Wub. Pretending to drive a robot. Megas. XLR. Optimum Pride. That was last month. Yeah. I pretend to be Batman and stood in the rain. Throw this kid in the mines. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a anime moment as well. Yeah. Basically, roll yourself into a ball and act like a car. I was 5. Ooh. Sounds like a lot of effort now to roll into a ball, but when you're 5, it's probably easy peasy, you know? Harry Potter fights on a trampoline with a friend. I used to pretend I was a magical girl, you know? So, it's whatever. We're all a little bit toony. Especially when you first discover anime and you think you're the main character. Yeah. It's probably like the height of my cringe. Oh, people are referring to TikTok with the Filipino guy who says Optimum Pride when driving on the highway and he makes the transforming sound. Why have I not seen this? I have not been online on TikTok enough, guys. I think there's something wrong with my TikTok For You page. It's been showing me like really normie TikToks. I have not been getting brain rot. I can't do the brain rot ASMR. I have nothing to work with. I'm just so out of the loop right now. I have normies on my For You page. I need to fix that. I need to like a couple of like the the stupid shit posts and get my algorithm back. Guys, I'm normie now. I work out and I go outside, I touch grass. I feel sick. Oh, you get city cat videos. I get opossum videos. I saw a little opossum getting rehab in its legs because it got hit by a car when it was younger. And the guy was like pushing its legs to, you know, rehabilitate its legs to walk again. And it was so cute. Yeah, I have a lot of opossums on my TikTok. I get streamer rage vids. Wait! I've been like really obsessed with this peanut VTuber. He's technically a VTuber. Burnt Peanut? I can't remember. He's just this fucking guy who's like a peanut. I love the model. Like, he always like looks left and right as a peanut. His body is a peanut. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if any of you guys have seen his streams. I don't know. He's been popping up on my For You page a lot. Let me grab a picture of him. Burnt Peanut guy. He plays Tarkov, yeah! His name is The Burnt Peanut. Wait, why did I just get pictures of actual burnt peanuts? What do I even... He's a streamer. I was about to type VTuber, but he kind of is a VTuber as well. He's... Oh god, yeah, he plays Tarkov, shooting game. Let me grab a picture so you guys can see. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of clips. And then his character is just funny. There we go. Like a moth to a flame. Yes! Yes! There's so many clips of him saying that while he's like making insane monkey noises to bait out his enemies. He's like a moth to a flame. And then he like waits with his gun. And then the enemy like pops out their head because they're like, what the fuck is that sound? And then he just shoots them to death. Amazing. I don't know why. That's been like my joy, my source of tiny joy throughout the day, just randomly. Let me grab another picture. And his whole body is a peanut. So when he looks like behind him, to the right, his body like twists, you know? I have no idea who this is. Just randomly popped up on my page. Yeah. It's so funny. And he's just got like the funniest like camera stare. He's got like the LED stare. He'll look into the camera and be like a moth to a flame. He's got a crazy jawline. This is everything I aspire to be. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. Yeah, I only just came across clips recently. I want to be like this. I want to be a shape. I don't want to be an anime girl. I want to be a shape. I want to be like some sort of like orb, you know? I want to be a peanut as well. I don't know. It's really inspired me. I'll have nightmares. Oh god. Yeah. This is the ideal body stand. You may not like this, but this is peak male physique. You may not like this, but yeah. Why don't you get a potato model? I thought about getting a curse model, actually. I do want something like that. I was a chicken nugget in a thong. I mean, I didn't put myself in the thong. That was someone else. Crazy. I did like being a chicken nugget for a bit. Yeah. Like a moth to a flame. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Boyong. Yep. It was someone else's. Ooh, you should not borrow other people's thongs. That is silly. The thong was a nice touch. I literally spat out my water when I saw that clip of me. In the... Oh my god. No, I can't even. At first it was the church bells and then it just became something else. Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to the peanut guy. Oh my god, the Rem intro? Glub, 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 glub. I don't even know where you got that from. Probably the fish stream? Yeah. But yeah. I wanna be a peanut. Peanut Rem for president. Thank you. Thank you. Peanut karaoke. Incoming? What about the people with nut allergies? What do they do? What do they do? I don't know. I wish my model could do the same thing as the peanut guy. Like, I wish I could turn back and then look at the camera and be like, yeah. I'm kind of confined with my 2D self. Sentient jelly eel. No one wants to be a jelly eel. Don't be silly. Glub, 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 glub. Yeah. They'll just choke on the nuts. Oh, I could do it with my 3D model, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I like the way the peanut contorts its body. Yeah. Yeah. You can make a Fuki do that when you speak. Ooh. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Pog face. Yeah. I'm lacking in that department. People with peanut allergies when I expose them to the neutron star. Oh god. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that we live in a society where people don't take allergies seriously. Unrelated. I just had to read that chat message. But yeah, yeah, like when people mention like this is a peanut-free zone, people act like they're being like oppressed. Oh man, my peanuts! I can't eat my peanuts! Like, I don't know. You haven't eaten peanuts in like months. I just doubt you're gonna die if you don't eat peanuts right now. Don't know. People act like they're crazy. You know? It's nuts. Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy, man. You know? My nuts! They act like their world is crashing down, and it's like, it's not that deep. You can have a peanut afterwards. Yeah? Does peanut have a lot of fiber? I don't know. You want fries with that? It's not impersonal. Wow. Wow. Very funny. Very funny. Nobody's taking my God-given peanuts away. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. At least it's a thing here. I see it a lot on British TikTok. A lot of restaurants are like, this is a peanut-free zone. And people are like really, really, really angry in the comments. They're like, what, my peanuts? Oh. I don't think anyone's ever been gagging for peanuts. I don't know. All this peanut talk is making me hungry for some honey roasted peanuts. Dang. I don't really eat like peanuts or like nuts as a snack too much. Yeah. Don't know. I was always under the impression that nuts and stuff weren't good for you. But I don't know if that's just because I had like the ones that were like fried or something. I don't know. Or like they were salty. I don't know. I feel like my parents told me they were unhealthy once, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess I won't eat them anymore. And that's been like drilled into my brain. Yeah. It's not like I ate that much. I'm a fiend for peanuts from the steakhouse. Yeah. Get them unsalted. True. Roasted peanuts are very good for you. What? I just always assumed they're bad. Yeah. But I never questioned it because I'm not a huge fan, you know? I could live without, you know? Yeah. Those kids in their peanut-free zones back in my day, people just fucking died back then, yeah. People didn't have allergies back then because they just died. Yeah. Oh, I love cashews. Oh, yes. I feel like if I eat one cashew, I can't stop. Maybe that's why it was bad for me, because I just couldn't stop. Yeah. It's just so snackish, you know? Moreish. Yeah. Peanuts and Thailand-style pineapple fried rice. Ooh. Interesting. No disease either. Nope, we never had them things. Nope. Addiction program. I don't think I am. Name one thing I'm addicted to. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. When you eat peanuts and we die like real men. Peanut. Peanut scabs. Alright. Quiet down right there. Quiet yourself. Silence yourself. Mute yourself. Alright, scab addiction. Alright. I didn't think you would pull that one out. I think it's been a while. It's been a while since I had a scab. Maybe like a week. Yeah, maybe I am addicted. Addicted to Remy's? No, it can't be. It's not true. I'm never active in the Discord. No, it's not true. I'm never. I could. Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't need Remy's. I can live without. I think. Yeah. How do you pronounce the stream title? Thank you for the segue. Like pretend like a child has like fallen over and their ice cream is on the floor, and you just point at them and you laugh and you go ooh, like that. You know? Yeah. Show your Discord active. Shut the fuck up, man. Okay. Ooh. Still going. Ooh, yes. We'll be around for a while. Your phone is vibrating. Whatever. I'm on Do Not Disturb, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Who's spamming my phone right now? No one. Skeb has been acting up for me recently. I've been on VJan. Oh, really? Wait, you pronounce it as ooh. Oh. Someone mentioned Discord at everyone. You will never let this go, will you? Also, Miss Mona Monet, I'm pretty sure she pinged everyone. I didn't get the ping though, so I don't know. I need someone to fill me in. She pinged everyone, saying something about winning her races. It was 2 a.m. Yeah, I didn't get it. Also, I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and if I'm not active on Discord, I don't get notifications. I don't know why people do have them on anyway. Yeah, it's okay when Mono does it. I'm sorry, but why is it okay? Okay, I love Mono. I will protect her. I'll put her in my pocket, and I will feed her all the peanuts if she likes peanuts. I will feed her all the food and kibble that she needs, and I will keep her hydrated, and I will shield her from the sun and everything. I will shield her from the weather. I will look after her forever and ever and protect her. I will go to war for her. I will put her in my locket when I finally go to war, and then I put it in my helmet. But why is it okay that Miss Mono Monet adds everyone on Discord? And it's not okay when I do it by accident. Riddle me this, V4 Mirai community. You call yourself a community? If you dare. She did it on purpose, and I did it by accident. And then my own mods start atting everyone as well. And then they pin it on me. So everyone thinks I pinged everyone 3 times when it was actually the Discord mods. Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. I can't deal with things at V4 Mirai Discord. Can't do it. The favoritism is too much. I'm leaving. I made great content for my channel. It was a very funny clip, to be honest. It made me crack up. Thank you very much for that. Did I miss a message from Mono? Go to announcements, okay? Go to hashtag announcements. Yeah. Favoritism it is. Right? And I'm sorry, but like the top react, I noticed this because I'm insane. The top react is what is the top react? It is a good react. It's not like people being angry or anything. People love Mono, man. People fucking hate me. Okay, where is this? I'm going to the announcements tab. Okay. The top react is something very pleasant. It is
finally she's graduated.
Just a Maria laugh. Thank you, Azar. Yeah, maybe I might. Maybe I fucking might. Yeah. It's the laugh. People are laughing. But when it was my at everyone by accident, everyone was telling me to shut my bitch ass up. What did I do to you? Ridiculous. These people in the Discord, ridiculous. I'm sorry. How scandalous. Unfair. We tolerate you. But it's funny to hate Is it funny? I was having a panic attack. Is it funny? Pull out the list of things she's done. I've done nothing wrong. Okay? I've done nothing wrong. Should I at everyone and ask them? Do you fucking hate me? At everyone. Primark. No! I was a Primark victim. Yeah, I didn't get the ping from Mono. I only found out for you guys. Reveal the Google Docie. It's gonna be nothing substantial, guys. It's gonna be a whole load of nothing because I do nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. Yeah. But ridiculous. You guys, ridiculous. Thank you, Mateus.
I didn't know everyone meant everyone.
Okay, whatever. Why are you stating what I said? I've already said it. I meant what I meant. Okay? At least I never at everyone. Rem Kanashibari in chat? Can I ban her? Can I ban myself from chat? Mono atted everyone the proper way and didn't leave a red mark. How do you at everyone a proper way? How do you do it? Destroyed by facts and logic. Man, it cracked me up that Yenna actually learned not to at everyone. Through me. Through my crimes, she learned not to at everyone. So instead she went and typed at here on her own Discord. In the Chroma Shift Discord. She just at here and then she got in trouble for that too. What can I say? I am a positive influence on those around me. But actually, in return, you know, she learnt from me not to at everyone. But I've learnt from Yenna not to at here. So, you know, life is all about learning and sharing lessons with each other. Yes. Poor Yenna. What about me? What about me? Poor Yenna. Yeah, I learned it from watching you. Yeah, so apparently don't at everyone and don't at here. At here, anyone want a burger? Rem with a burger on the toilet? There's a Rem for every occasion, man. Also, why are you eating on the toilet? That's disgusting. That's gross. Yeah. You did it to her? You're blaming me for the Yenna incident? You're ridiculous. You must be out of your mind. You are not thinking rationally. Have you had enough water today? Are you hydrated? You are not okay. You are losing your functioning brain cells. I suggest you bring some water and drink it. Yes. What are you supposed to at? Let's just pick a random fucking person on Discord and at them. I don't know. Can you imagine? I just go, let's see. Today we're going to at this person in particular. Fuck you. Fuck this person in particular. And then we immediately have to delete the message so they think they're crazy. We just gaslight them and be like, oh, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't know. I feel like everyone on the V4Mari Discord deserves that much. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did nothing wrong. It was you. It was the world that was wrong. Psychopath activities. You made me this way. You're giving me my Joker moment. I was normal. I was just a normal granny who didn't know how to use Discord. And then you pinned the blame on me? Now it's revenge time. Lelouch. Yeah, I was thinking, like, where did I get that line from? I was like, it's either Death Note or it's Code Geass. I couldn't remember. It's such a prominent line. So iconic. It wasn't me that was wrong. It was the world, I say, while I'm stepping out in the rain. Yeah. Code Geass, peak. It's my favorite anime. One of my favorites, yeah. Discord should have an at random. Ooh. Yeah. Rem Kanashibari at it again. Should at everyone. Individually, except for one person. Make them feel excluded. They wouldn't even notice. Okay? Most people probably just, you know, inactive. Because, like, You just be in multiple servers and you don't really notice things anymore. Yeah. Just too many servers to keep count of. They won't notice. Code Geass is my first anime that wasn't like DBZ, Pokemon, etc. Really? Code Geass is 18. It's time to start working. Oh my goodness. Yo, don't call me out like that. Sorry. I barely use Discord. We use Discord for like a lot of things, so yeah. The key to getting Rem to watch your shows is to feature the British in it. I didn't watch Code Geass because I like Britannia. Come on. I watched it because it was cool, and I maybe had a crush on the Lelouch when I was younger. Okay? What, you think I like stood up and did a little mini salute every time they were like, "Hail Britannia"? Come on. Come on. I'm just a simple kid back then. We use Discord for Discording. Yes, there is a lot of Discord. I won't lie. It's really in the name. Discord, huh? Rem v Britannia. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. 109th in line for the crown. I like the sound of that. Yeah. Maybe not the start, but that's why you finished it. Come on, Rem. Come on! I was never on... Wait, was I on Britannia's side? I don't know. I fucking can't remember. It's been too long since I watched Code Geass. Okay? Yeah. I just thought their clothes looked cool. Okay? I thought they just had really, like... cunty fashion. What could I say? Check Discord like once a day? Dang. I thought saluting was mandatory. Wow, you're a real Britannian. Too young for patriotism. I just thought, well, these anime characters look pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Isn't it called Code Geass? It's Geass, isn't it? But actually, I feel like some people call it really different. Maybe someone out there is probably like Code Geass. I don't know. I fucking don't know. I feel like it could be one of those things. Code Geass. Is it Code Geass? Oh my god, what? No one's ever told me that. Code Gas? That's not funny. Code Skibbity. Code Goose? It's not geese. Stop trolling me! I hate you! Oh, it's Discord Nitro. Yes, Discord Nitro. Yes, believe me, Ram. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Hatred runs through my veins. Geass. Yeah. Code Geass. I fucking love my Code Geass. Whatever. Gehouse. Cody in the Gehouse. Right, I didn't know that's what it stood for. Yeah, Geass. Oh my god. You guys made me doubt myself. The voices in my head. What? Quiet, Rem. You love me. What? That's wild. That's a wild thing to say. I'm gobsmacked. I don't even know how what do you even say after that? What do you even do? There is no segue. Smooth with it. Shmoo with it. That's true. Go away! Go away. Oh my goodness. You say it back. No! The L word. Delete them. Shoot them. Shoot them right now. Are you just gonna take that? I think I have to. I don't know what else to do. I don't have this protocol. I've never had that before. This is my first time living. I don't know. I don't have any directions after this. You love us so much. Delete this person. Yeah, Code Governor. Governor. Oi, oi, Savaloy. I show up to the L word, dark time zone. I think we're in a recession. This is a recession indicator. Don't know what's going on. The recession has people acting strange. Something number go up and number go down. I need a button that brings up Subway Surfers. It's actually a pretty good way to split the Zatsus up. Like, this is where I'm talking about being afraid to die. This is the part when I'm talking about my childhood horse tendencies. This is the part where I talk about streaming. And I just flashed the Subway Surfers like as a little hypnotism segue. Yeah. A REM session. Code Lyoko. I remember that show. They had like really big foreheads. Yeah. Code Lyoko is pronounced Code Geass. Oh my god, I had no idea. I didn't know there was the same show. Uma Musume is gonna be the new Subway Surfers. To be fair, I'm quite like, what's the word? When I see the girls running, I'm like a toddler in front of the cocoa melon. I get entranced. Yeah. How did I just notice the REM Frogger in the corner? Yeah! It's me crossing the road. Yeah. A French animation. Ooh, is it? Enamored, that's the word. I keep glancing at the car gift to realize it's not supposed to be there. Oh, what? It is supposed to be there. There we go. Maybe it was supposed to be there. Playing in traffic, my favorite pastime. What could possibly go wrong? You know? You either get a huge payout or you fucking die. There's no downside. Yeah. Why did the mini REM cross the road? I don't know. Give me an answer. Surely not. This is what the big government, the big roads, the big corpa don't want you to know. If you play in traffic, you win it all. You win it big. Yeah, big risk, big reward. Exactly. This is what the government don't want you to know, guys. Yeah. I think she's crossing the road for some cake or something. Yeah. Insurance fraud. Doesn't happen in the UK that much, to be honest. So I don't really know. Not playing in traffic is a psyop by the big road to sell more lanes. We need more lanes. How many lanes do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least. Yeah. Get to the mini REM cafe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna burp. My goodness. There we go. It's fine. Yo. But I guess yeah, when I went home, I also met up with my childhood friend that I mentioned earlier as well. Yeah. And we went to some cafes. And I had a hot chocolate. Yay! And it was also like really hot and also really windy and also raining and then sunny and then raining. It was kind of wild. It'd be like that right now. I don't know. UK weather is just very confused. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. Oh,
One
the Grand
minute
National.
We're into horse anime girls. The next minute we're squandering our life savings at the 2026 Grand National.
Ooh, don't tempt me with a good time. When I was younger, my dad would like give us like I don't know. We'd pick 2 horses each, and then he would like enter our pickings into the Grand National and stuff. And I always picked the horse with like a nice name. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, I feel like a midnight blue or something. Yes, something like that. I never fucking won. It's fine. One day I'll win. The UK weather is always like that, especially right now, I guess. I want to win some money. Hello, Yusha. How goes yapping? Yapping is yapping. Yap, the yap is happening. Yeah. Rice shower. I've been hearing so much about rice shower too. I had my eyes on a new horse that just debuted. Minor inconvenience. Aww. My granddad used to be a bookie for horse racing. It runs in the family. Hell yeah. What the? Do you get like discounts or something? I don't know. Yeah. Bet for a horse named Ram Kanashibari. Ram Kanashibari will probably break her legs and die. Probably. Run in the different direction. Something like that. A veteran discount? Yeah. A lotto ticket. let you guys know if I win millions. If you won millions, there may be signs. There may be signs. But yeah. But yeah. It was nice catching up with my friend. I don't think I've seen her since Christmas. But yeah, nothing much happened. Caught up with my friend at cafe. I spent a bit of money. Yeah. This is like a really random tangent, but what is it? I remember going to school, primary school, and having like a really specific school lunch, and I was like, this is the best fucking pasta I've ever had. And it was also this is like one dessert that I've never had before. Like, it was like a, not gonna lie, it kind of sounds like a spotted dick, because it's like a sponge cake with sultanas in it, and it had like a sticky top, and the kids would put like custard on it, but I didn't like it with custard, so I just liked, you know, this sponge cake. I had no idea what it was called, and I wanted to find this dessert because I feel like it would cure my depression. So I started like digging deep into the internet, trying to look. A sticky top! Shut the fuck Whatever. Oh my god. But yeah, I tried to look for the cake, and I don't know what it's called, and I'm not sure it's a fruit cake or a spotted dick or sticky toffee pudding. I just really didn't know what it's called, and I wanted to find that cake because I just want to eat it one last time, you know? I sound like a dying person, of like dying from illness, but I just want to eat that cake. I don't know what it was called, but I remember my school had a catering company, so I tried to search up that catering company name. I literally dug it from the bottom of the abyss. Thank you, Ivan. It's called custard. I don't even know what you're trying to type. Same. It wasn't bread pudding. No. Ben, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Welcome new members. Enjoy your emotes and access to my members exclusive ASMRs. Yeah. Thank you. Not bread and butter pudding. Yeah. I have no idea what it was. I just tried to search for it through the catering company. And I did find the catering company name. But when I googled their name, nothing really came up. Because, number one, I went to this primary school like 10 billion years ago. It's all historical now, you know? Plus, their menus have changed, you know? In the past few decades. So, yeah, as you would imagine, the school menu is not the same as when I was a kid. Yeah. I thought it might be sticky pudding, but it's not. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. But I wanted the exact same cake. Yeah. If I try and remake it, it's not gonna be the same. I wanted exactly that cake that I had when I was a kid. So, it's just, I can't find it. I tried to look through all the menus. I tried to look through, you know, the menus when I was, you know, a kid and present. Not there. It's gone. There's no records. Thank you, Van.
I wanna eat that cake too, _sniffer.
Why'd you have to use that emote? It's sus? Thank you, Van. It's hard to get anything that is the same as when you were a kid. Yeah. I don't know if you have like a childhood food that you used to have that you're absolutely gagging for. Like it's usually like a pudding from your school or something. Yeah, thanks, Jamie Oliver, you stupid. I'm not gonna say that word, but yeah. Turkey Twizzlers. Ooh. Exactly. Yeah. This pudding is a core memory, yeah. And this like tomato pasta that they used to do. Talking to someone at a patisserie. It's not the same. I need the one that they made at school. I can't have like a recreation of it. I need the one from school. I need to find all the people that used to work there. No, I need to go to the company. I need to tell them I'm dying and that I want to eat this cake one last time. Yeah. That's impossible. Exactly. That's why I gave up. Because I was trying to Google for like hours. I just want that cake. I want to be happy. Yeah. I'm mourning the old lasagna Lidl had. I didn't know they had a really good lasagna. A chicken burger. A chicken burger and chips. Yeah. The supplier. Yeah. I don't know. They changed the recipe so much now. The person working there's probably retired. I don't know. I'll never get my cake ever again. Even when, like, by the time my brother went to the school, they stopped making, like, the same lunches. C'est la vie. Yeah. No cake is worth that much effort. You've never had that one cake that I had in school back then. You didn't have that cake. That cake changed my life. I was on a projected road of misery and pain. Different to the one that I am in now. I was projected to be addicted to 500 cigarettes. But because I had that cake, it changed my life. And now I like 499 cigarettes instead. Yeah. My taste buds peaked back then. Yeah. Is that did I say cheat cake? Oh god. Cheesecake factory in the UK. I don't know. I don't like cheesecake, so
we thank Cake for Rem and Rem for cake.
Thank you, Ed. Cake for Rem, Rem for cake. So true. For real. Cheat cake. The cheek cake. Yeah. So how much has really changed? Slightly. I probably have like my right nostril is probably like slightly bigger now. I don't know. Just random little changes since I had that cake. Yeah. Recovering cake addict. Not the worst thing to be addicted to. It's true. It's true. And it's not a crime. Cheat cake. My cheeked up cake. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. Actually, I saw on TikTok, there's this thing that people do where they bake a cake and then they bring it to a cake event and they put down their cake. And then in about 5 minutes, you pick up all the cakes you want from other people, because to enter this event, you need to give your cake so you can eat other people's cakes, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a potluck, but with cakes. And then within 5 minutes, you just pick everyone else's cakes, like a slice and what you want, and you put it in a box. Yeah. And you take it away and you get to eat it. I want to go to one of those, but I have to bake a cake and I'm not very good at baking. And you need to bake a cake in order to enter the event. Cake look. Yeah. It sounds lit. It sounds lit if you're good at baking, but baking makes me want to pull my hair out. I'm so bad at it. It tastes like ass, whatever I make. It really is a cheat cake, yeah. I got the cake on me already. I will be arrested if I show up and just put my butt on the table. I think that will be frowned upon in modern society. I can't just do that. I know, it's sad. I feel very oppressed, but yeah. If you're bad at baking, you still get cake. Yeah, actually, this one lady showed up with her cake and it was like, I'm not gonna lie, she knew her cake was also bad. Like, decorated bad. So she bought her cake and by the end of the event, she was looking around and like all the cakes had been eaten except her own cake was just in the background. And like, no one really took a slice from it. It was like the last cake standing and she was like cracking up. She was laughing so hard at it. She took it like a champ though. Yeah. She knew her cake was like quite rushed in terms of decorating, so yeah. But that would happen to me. Yeah. She did get free cake, yeah, because she made a cake, so she could eat other people's cakes. Yeah. I can relate. I can't plate my dishes. Yeah, a lot of it, in fact, probably all of it is just to do with what your cake looks like, right? Yeah, a lot of people were like professional cake makers. You know, like Instagram cake makers. And they were at the event as well, so... Bless her, I know! Her cake, her little purple cake was just in the background. Yeah, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I want that cake! I want to go to that cake event. I love a little sweet treat, what can I say? But I probably can't finish, like, all those slices. I'll probably go a bit stale. And also being able to make basic cakes that are really nice. I like that. Yeah. Good night, Rem. Good night to the Rembassy. Good night, Prime. Thank you for dropping by. I remember my high school cake and its fondant presentation was so bad, but it was the most delicious among the other cake. See, it's all about what's on the inside. But society. We're society. It wasn't me that was wrong, it was the world. I'm just a badly decorated cake. It's on the inside. Actually, speaking of cake, I had like the most undercooked donut. Like it was just not cooked on the inside. And I thought it could be like, you know that Greg's donut that I'm obsessed with? The fresh cream jam donut? I thought it could be like that, the second coming. But it was so undercooked on the inside. It just, I really thought, yeah, it's okay. It's fucking raw, I know. I know. It is what it is. At least it was cheap. I've become one cake man? That is a line. That is a statement in itself. Once had a cake that looked like a volcano. How does it become a volcano? Yeah. You need friends to bake cakes. Bruh, I wish my friends were like, you know, bakers and stuff. Then I'd get free stuff. A cup of lava cake. I don't like filled cakes. If that's what I'm thinking. I don't like filled stuff. Like donuts and stuff. Yeah. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You bake a core before you do the whole cake. It has hot fudge in it. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Might be too sweet for me. Yumi to bake? Oh my goodness. I'd love that. Yumi to bake, an Alias to cook for me, and Nova to stand there and fan me. I don't know. Yeah. A lemon meringue? Are you fancy? Free checkups, yes. Yes. Ah, you saw that cake event in a sitcom? It's called a cakewalk? Ah. I'd like to be there right now. Wow. What do you mean, wow? She can feed you. Yes. A baking stream would make me want to pull my hair out and dig my eyeballs out. Like, I don't think you would understand the pain I would be in. Gonna go eat dinner. See you later, Makin. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah. I love making meringues. Alright, fancy pants. Huh. Wanna get V for my Hell's Kitchen? I gotta be Gordon. But I can't even yell. I'm not good at yelling. My yelling is like in lower caps. Yeah. I hate cooking! I hate cleaning! Sonic cake. I don't want to touch anything blue. Oh my god, the wooden spoon merch you've been working on? I never said that. What are you talking about? Did I say that? Did I? Who said that? I didn't say that. But theoretically, if there were to be a wooden spoon merch, would you buy it? Yes or no? Say yes. I'm just a baby. Okay, theoretically, if I was going to have a wooden spoon merch, what would the writing be on the spoon? Front and back. If we can get it printed. I can't believe this. This is like the most anyone's ever agreed with me in chat. This is the most anyone's ever been on like the same side. I'm so used to fighting for my life. Oh my god. Everyone, do you want to buy my spoon? I'm gonna touch you. I don't think that would fit on the spoon. I need a... Maybe it might just fit. Don't know. I was gonna put like a smug rem. And then some short text.
Have a prolapse day.
That's actually kind of funny. Thank you, Ivan. I'll write that down. What about professional lapse? Maybe. A good phrase of yours. I don't know. Oh no! This end goes inside. Oh, put it back. Oh. Oh, you guys are gnarly. Let me write that down. Not for medical use. Born to scoop, forced to push? Jesus Christ. You guys are disgusting. Anyway, I'll put this down. Don't stick in hole. Pretty good, I'd say. Yeah. An engraving of Rem's name. Oh yeah. Amateur laughs. Oh god. Born to cook, forced to spoon. I wish I could write more. I'm not sure if it'll all fit. Yeah, may the spoon be with you at everyone. Wow. Wow. Oh, mouth use only. Crazy. Apply wooden spoon to get it back inside. Like, this is reaching like 1% of people who know the joke. Everyone else is like, why is she selling a wooden spoon? Oh. Anyway, this is all theoretical. It may not happen. Yeah. Who knows? Super scooper. Ooh. Quite like that. Also, theoretically, if I were to make a wooden spoon merch... Oh my god, this end up. You guys are disgusting. Anyway, what is a good size for a spoon? So, I've heard that wooden spoons come in like different lengths. So, I think like 30 centimeters is like the standard, but I'm not sure if you guys are very picky about that sort of stuff. Spanking size? Hello, welcome. We're talking about wooden spoons. What is the best length for a wooden spoon? Because I think it came in a small, medium, and large. But I think medium is fine. Yeah. I think if it's too long, it's just like... It's just more of a weapon. Yeah. The colonoscooper. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass out. The bigger the better. It's not about the bigness. It's about the length of the handle, I think. Spoon for cooking, like a wooden spoon. You know? Yeah. When I was a couple years ago, I gifted my friend a wooden spoon that was engraved with an image of Taylor Swift's face on it for Christmas or her birthday. I can't remember. Yeah. Medium. I think medium is a good call. Extra small. Huh. Wait, no. This was a different friend. This was not the wooden spoon friend. This was just my music friend who was like really into Taylor Swift. But we did live in the same house with the wooden spoon friend. Yeah. Don't worry. Born to scoop. Born to scoop. Reminds me of the big spoon meme. What's the big spoon meme? Hi, Vicey. Oh, hello, welcome. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. We're talking about wooden spoons. We are say so. Wooden spoons for cooking. Yes. Hi, welcome. Immediately. Oh my goodness. I like your voice a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me add you. Welcome. Pretty voices. Same. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I can't wait to see you around. Yeah. Thank you for dropping by. Wrencher. I did. Wait. I don't know if it did. Did it? Mayhaps? It's all say so queso. Yes. Yay! Blue! Welcome! Rem's flirting. What? I'm not. We're talking about stuff. Yeah. Oi, we're trying to have some privacy here, guys. Back off. Whistle? Yeah, chat. Yeah, exactly, guys. Back off. Okay. Have some respect. You wouldn't get it. She goes to a different school. You wouldn't get it. Nuh-uh. Spoonful. Bottom mouth. What? Oh my goodness. Has any VTuber ever sold wooden spoons? Maybe I could be the first. Maybe it could be a thing. Yeah. Explain the wooden spoon. I don't want to ruin her day. Especially if you're eating, you know? I don't feel like... Yeah. You should be the trendsetter wooden spoon much. Thank you. Maybe I will leave my mark behind somehow, some way. In a very niche way. Yeah. Yeah. I don't cook, but I'd buy the rem spoons for stocking stuffers at Christmas. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah. Because when you're stuffing like the chickens and the turkeys, kind of annoying. Burn your logo into the handle. Yeah, I want to do stuff like that. Yeah. Hand carved spoons. Oh my god, can you imagine me hand carving it before I send it out to you?
Explain the spoon story. I forgot _ha. Well, when the wooden spoon story is that when the reason why people associate me with the wooden spoon is because if you're eating, you should leave now. If you are listening to this in public, you should probably turn down the volume a little bit. So my friend that I used to live with, she had like when like when your butt comes out and it's like a prolapse, and she got her mom to like shove it up back in with a wooden spoon. That's it. That's the story. I think the story gets shorter every time. Yeah. Anyway, you can turn the volume back up now. The what? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Yeah. Somehow she's fine. She's fine now. You should stop telling the story. I'm sorry, but like... some people love to be reminded. So that's why we're talking about wooden spoon. But the wooden spoon march is just because I want to do a wooden spoon march, not because of my friend. Rem used a wooden spoon to scoop up her friend's prolapsed anus back in. She
That wasn't
also
me.
forgot to wash her hands after.
That wasn't me, that was her mom. She got her mom to do it. And she told me this story when I first met my friend. Yeah. That can just happen, yes. Don't like push like too much. It's okay. That's a crazy story to tell when you first meet someone, right? But that's what happened to me. So now it's nice to meet you. Yeah, the friend that it happened to, she told me on like the first night I met her. We were at like the pub and she was like, "Do you want to see a picture?" Oh yeah, by the way, she showed me a picture of it as well. It wasn't just like a verbal like story. She pulled out her iPhone. She had pictures. But yeah. What a great greeting. And now I pass it on to you as well. Fancy. Now I pass it on to you. But I won't send you pictures, don't worry. Because why would I have pictures of that? That's weird. It's a nice way to meet someone, yeah. It's definitely made an impression on me, right? Yeah.
So imagine a sock that's inside your bum but it turned inside out in the wash.
Yes.
The spoon was the reinstallation tool.
Yeah.
With emoji,
That's actually
emoji.
a really good way of saying it, Cry High. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Jeff.
Rem had a roommate who she lived with who had a wooden spoon used to scoop her entire bum hole back inside of
There's
her by
two
her
types
own
of
mother.
people.
Rem hates going home BTW.
There's two types of fucking people, man. Thank you, Jeff. It could get worse. It could... These could get worse. I think, Cry High, you had a very say-so way of saying it. I think. Yeah. Do you want to see a picture? If anyone ever asks you, do you want to see a picture? In that sort of cadence, always say no. Unless you're really nosy about that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I've learnt my lesson now. How could it get worse? Don't answer. So yeah, now I just have a fear of that happening as well. Ever since I found out that could happen to you. she didn't even call the ambulance. That's the thing that floors me. She just decided to DIY, skip the ambulance, skip the A&E, and just get her mom.
After this stream, I am really gonna do it this time.
What are you doing?
I'm microwaving myself.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Rare Secrets. Ding! I thought you were gonna shove a spoon up your... Thank you, Superman.
Inside butt became outside butt and it was spooned back in.
Yeah, spoon back in. Thank you, Superman. Yeah. Thank you for saving me from that one. Giant wooden spoon in chat? Are we spooning or... There's a fucking wooden... That's a giant wooden spoon in chat. Oh my god. Does anyone want a spoon? The giant wooden spoon? I don't know. Booty falls out. What the fuck? Put it back. Yeah, basically. Spoon emote? Oh my god, no. No, you don't understand. The Remys, they've been trying to change my official, what do you call it? Emojis? Oh god, my brain is so fried right now. My what do you call it again? The word has completely escaped my brain. Oshimark! I don't know why I forgot that word. Yeah, Oshimark. They're trying to change it. So whenever they do the spoon and the wooden log, they're trying to rebrand me by force. Yeah. Don't know why I randomly forgot that word. I guess I don't really talk about Oshimarks too much. Good evening, Ram. Hello, welcome. I don't even know my own Oshimark because I don't see it too much. I don't really notice it too much, you know? I forget. Sometimes I forget like what order it's in as well. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't really look. I'm sorry. When I see my own name, I kind of just blank out the Oshimark part. Yeah. Put your Oshimark in your Twitter username, Lamau. Yeah, but I forget it's in mine.
Would spoon but would a spoon?
I don't know. I'm not used to seeing it too much. Thank you, C Square. Would spoon but spoon. But yes. 1965. Yes. Oh no, not the star and the worm. Get that out. Disgusting. The Oni mark. It's the demon. The demon and the Zeds. Yeah. Man, we're out here with the representation. Representation, just stalkers more. Actually, I do see some of y'all's tweets on my timeline. What can I say? I do come across them from time to time. It's the algorithm, man. Wretched. Yeah, I do. Sometimes it's like thirst posts. Sometimes it's appreciation. Proof? Okay. I recently saw someone post something about appreciating VTuber fans and spotting VTuber fans in different VTuber fans chats and stuff. You know? Something like that. I don't know. And I like that because it is nice. It's nice seeing names everywhere. Yeah. Don't know who did that. Maybe it was Rare. I don't know. Yeah, and then sometimes I see y'all at cons and stuff that comes up, especially at Offkai. Yeah. Some illegal hand holding. Oh, who said that? That's disgusting. I would never do that. Yeah. He got the pull. You're an influencer. And yeah, I see art. I see stuff. Post rem art of her pregnant. I've already seen enough, thanks. I'm logging out. I'm logging out. You're an influencer, Harry. Oh god. I'm a what? Oh, I'm a what? Dinner's over. Hope you had a good dinner. Yeah. Oh. I think, yeah, I've seen your Yumi posts. Yeah, I see how much you want to be a chair. I do. It's just chance and luck. Yeah. Sometimes I be on Twitter, and it just shows me, number one, someone thirsting. It's just life. It's just life, man. Man on a mission. Yeah. You're a TikToker, Harry. Oh god, fuck. I think I'd rather die. That being said, TikTokers get paid quite a lot to do not too much. So, you know, I don't know. Ignore what you see, please. I'm say so. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have like second accounts too, right? Because sometimes I see posts and I'm like, oh wait, who's this? I don't recognize that, and it's got like a different username. So then I'm like, oh, this must be like an alt account of someone else. Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking sorry. I don't know, I'm sorry. It just happens. Blame Twitter, don't blame me. Blame the messenger. The Clone Wars, yes. I'm sorry. For some reason, Twitter algorithm just loves you. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Reply to yourself. Yeah, I have my second accounts that I reply to. Don't you see my second accounts in chat? All those like different RAM variants. They're all me. On one PC. Yeah. I ride solo, my account and me are one. Same. Yeah. Actually, I've been thinking about getting like a side RAM account. The only thing is, I feel like it could go downhill. I could be prone to like posting, you know, sometimes you just kind of fall into like a rabbit hole of posting only like negative stuff, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to turn into like a vent account or anything. But sometimes I feel like my main account is like, you know, I should keep it professional. Well, as much as I can anyway. Yeah. So I don't want people seeing like my deep thoughts and stuff on my main account. But then also it's like, social media, it's not that deep. But also sometimes I'm like, I don't want to rant on main, you know? Yeah. The RemCU is just all Rem posting on alts. Thank you, Nigel Kanashibari. Yes, that's right. That's also me. Rem 18 stuff? Go away. I already got a tag for that. I need a Gremlin account. Yeah, I like posting like random thoughts, you know, throughout the day. Sometimes I kind of lose like that personal aspect of social media because I get too hung up in being professional or like coming across as professional.
Not everyone is such a social butterfly even online. Personally, that's such a pain to deal with. Yeah.
Social butterfly? I like just posting pee pee poo poo. I don't know. Also, sometimes I like ranting about things that I see. Yeah. Stay away from social media, probably for the best. Social media has been really negative for me recently. I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw like my tweet. I was a little bit sad on main, but I don't know. I was like taking a break at my parents' place. I was just tired. And then like I just post something like, oh, it's nice to turn my brain off and stuff. And I just got like really annoying people in my replies being like, oh, like just teasing me, but like it just didn't make sense. It wasn't funny. It wasn't a joke. I mean, it was a joke, but I just want to say that I got to turn my brain off. Don't stop being annoying. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like recently, just on Twitter, YouTube, everything, when I post one thing, people will just come up with something random. For the sake of replying, they just reply something random and negative as well. And I was like, oh, come on, guys. Come on, y'all. Yeah. I'm not saying like we always have to be positive. I'm not saying that you can't tease me and joke and banter. But I don't know, it's just annoying when I post something that I'm proud of, or like I post my song cover and I'm like, thank you for the views, and then someone's like, I didn't watch it. Like, what does that even mean? Like, that doesn't bring anything to the conversation. That doesn't add anything. Nothing. I don't know. I just want meaningful interactions, and I don't want to have to like not read, you know, replies and stuff, because I like reading replies. I like reading chat. There's no value added. Yeah. It's not even funny, and I don't know why people just do that. They just reply, or they kind of just are negative for the, maybe they just want reactions. I don't know. Stupid. I don't know. And I know it's like, you know, wishful thinking for people to be decent on social media, but I don't know. I'm that kind of person. I just feel like the world could be a better place if people were just less like that, you know? Yeah. So I was just tired. I was just like, Jesus, I want to post about being like, you know, excited to do like events and going to, you know, like when I post about Offkai, and then I get like loads of people just being like, oh, I'm really sad about not being able to go, which is fine. Like maybe one day we can go, but it's just like I started feeling guilty for posting about Offkai. I started feeling guilty about posting about my merch because people are very negative. I just want to be happy. I just want to post about my stuff. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Social media should be for sharing accomplishments and proud happy moments. Yeah, I don't know. You are overthinking this. I don't know. I don't think you understand like how many things I have to read online every day. I could not read anything, but that's sad to me because I like reading things from you guys. But I think people also have the power to just be decent online. Yeah. Also, it sucks when you're like just going through like bad things and people are just constantly shitting on you, and it's like, oh my goodness. What is the correct amount of thinking? Exactly. I don't know. I'm also a sensitive soul, so yeah. I look forward to Rem liking my YouTube comments. Exactly. Yeah. That's what you get for knowing how to read. Fuck me. Yeah, I know I'm very like wishful thinking, and you know, I know I'm very idealistic, but I want to curate my own internet experience. And it sucks that people just come into my space that I'm curating. You know, I want to make a nice community of nice people. I just want to hang out and stuff. I just want people to be happy as well. But there's so many negative people. Oh, goodness gracious. It's how it be.
Yeah, not sure how PPA can hate on the Offkai posts and
Thank
merch.
you, Ab.
Anyways, future merch incoming soon, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna post about my wooden spoon merch, and I'm gonna shove it up your in cooking use. Yep. Thank you, F. Yeah, I don't know. I like to have a positive force because the internet is horrible. It can be horrible. So, yeah. Do it to me. Oh god. Yeah. It's a meditation skill to observe things and let them go, especially things you can't control. Yes. Collective impulse online these days is to be ironic and negative. Yes, and never express genuine emotions like joy and pride, and generally, unironically liking something. Yes! Oh my god, you're so right. Thank you, Tyler's Little Cafe. Oh my goodness. People hate being vulnerable online, or showing that they're vulnerable. People hate experiencing emotions. People find that cringe. People hate enjoying things. So they love to shit on things and hate things. And that's just so lame. I don't know. I just want my internet experience to be fun. And I want to make it fun for people who follow me. Yes. Oh my goodness. We hope posting from now on. Yeah. Vulnerability is strength. I really think it is too. You know, it's the thing like not being afraid to cry. Letting
Free
your emotions
peckies.
out. Stuff like that. What the fuck? What are you saying, Cho? Go back to your Dunkin' Donut toilets. Yeah. Spit in major facts. I don't know. I know I'm being wishful. I know I'm just that type of person, you know. I've learned to be a lot more vulnerable over the years. There's no point in, you know, just trying to, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just so negative for the purpose of being negative. Stupid. Yeah, life's too short. Yeah, life's too short. Just be happy. Oh, love you. I don't know. I know I'm being too wishful, but as much as I can help it, I want to be positive. Yeah. I hurt the bum. Trauma dumping. I hurt the bum. Yeah. Yeah. As a hater, I hate that you're so right. Wow. That means a lot, yeah. You have to remember it's the internet, but also like it's kind of hard for me to like stand up for myself sometimes, because if I get like let's say I get a mean comment, if I reply to it, this is what I'm thinking. If I reply to it, it draws so much more attention to that person, which is not what I want. Also, I wouldn't want, you know, in the off chance that this happens, I wouldn't want my fans like shitting on that person, if that makes sense. I just don't like that kind of thing. I don't like rallying fans to It's like rallying fans to beat someone up. It just feels wrong. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's better to just ignore it. Yeah. But sometimes it just builds up to a point, you know? So that's why I was having a hard time this weekend. I was just kind of like... first of all, I have to go back to my parents, which is kind of very emotionally, you know, tolling on my body and mind. But also... Oh, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm crying. I'm not. I just sound really like... My voice is just like in my throat for some reason. I'm not actually crying. I think I just need to drink more water. I never participate in personal army stuff. Yeah. I don't know. When someone's being shit on the internet, I don't like dogpiling on them, you know? There's no reason. I'm not adding anything to the conversation. Like, if someone's getting cancelled, they're getting cancelled, and I'm sure they'll probably learn from it. But I don't like throwing my 2 cents because I feel like I'm not personally adding anything to the conversation. Yeah, so I don't know. That kind of stuff is kind of scary. And I do have like a following. I would never want that. Hiya, hello, hello. Yeah. Targeting a random person would harm your reputation. It's just not nice, yeah, as well. You know what kind of stuff can happen online. Things can spiral very quickly. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of not sensible people online, so... I don't like throwing my 2 cents because then I'd be broke. That's all I've got, mate! That's all I have! I've got nothing left! I need my pound so I can go to Sainsbury's and get a trolley. Please! Yeah. Telling 75k Remy's to shoot that person. Yeah. Yeah. Don't see why I should give my opinion when it doesn't concern me. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of that in the VTubing sphere. I feel like I wish it wasn't so like this, you know. I like supporting others. I always try to leave supportive comments on people's stuff. And yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, mean comments are not constructive critique. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, that's another thing. It's like, if you want to be, you know, helpful, you have to be like, you have to do it in like a decent way. And it has to be constructive. But a lot of the time it's just straight up hate. So, you know, those kind of things I just ignore because I'm just like, whatevers. But people don't know how to do that these days. They just be like, you suck! Your mom sucks! I've been seeing that a lot. But not too much on me. Just for other people. That makes me sad too. I don't like that. I don't like people shitting on other people. Hello, hello. Yeah, constructive criticism exists. But people don't know how to do it. Yeah. You wouldn't want to draw attention for it to others. Yeah. And yourself. Yeah. That's why I don't really engage in that kind of stuff. It's always nice to give a compliment along with constructive criticism. Yeah, it is. It's like, I don't know, just be an adult about it, you know? If you're screaming and kicking and pissing your pants and being like, you fucking suck! And you don't give a reason on how to improve, what's the point? What's the point? Yeah. So that's something to remember. Like,
Rem, what did you do?
Ooh.
Why is Steam down? I was playing a game.
Steam
Greater
down?
than.
What? It's not me, man. Mentos, man. I don't know. I didn't do anything to the Mentos factory. It wasn't me. Just sing better. No, you don't understand. People are just like that. They hate for the sake of hating. Yeah. I don't know. I always grew up with, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. But these days, I feel like a lot of people have grown up to be very self-important. They think they're the main character. That's why there's so much, like, negativity. Even just scrolling on TikTok, I see so many people just shitting on other people for, like, the most minor things that they can't help. And it's crazy. I've just noticed so much negativity recently. Main character syndrome is real. Yes. Yeah. People think like their opinions are like the opinion. I've accepted I'm the background character. I think the sooner you do that, the better your life will be. Also, sometimes you gotta believe you're the main character because you gotta accomplish all your dreams and outlive your enemies and etc. Yeah. Can't really rely on other people knowing how to communicate well on the internet. That's the thing. That's why it's difficult, because like while I want to read everything, sometimes you just have to not read too much, you know? If that makes sense. People think they can say whatever they want. It's on the internet. Yeah, like so many TikTok comments are just like mean to like other creators, I mean. And then someone replies back to them, and then they start doubling down. They go like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. You're interpreting my comment wrong. And it's like, you don't even have the balls to stand by what you said. Oh my goodness. You got small testicles, man. Yeah. Read lightly with a bag of salt. You have to be careful of who you take advice from, because this is just in general life as well. Some people just fucking hate you, and that's okay. That's fucking whatevers. Not everyone will like you. That's just life. But will you take advice from someone who is rude and non-constructive and just fucking hates your guts? No. You probably should take advice from your peers. Yeah. Remy's give great advice. I do go to you guys for advice. I'm like, oh, does this sound good? Yeah. But sometimes you guys also trick me. I can't trust you guys 100%. Anonymity. Yes, people love being anonymous. Yes. I don't say stuff online I wouldn't say to the person in real life. Oh my gosh, yes. People think the internet is just... It's just different. People have access to you. Trolling you is fun. Like code geese? Screw you guys, man. Get out of here. Code geese. Shut up. How could anyone hate Ram? She's great at singing yapping. I mean, not everyone will like you in life. That's okay. That's okay. But I guess I was getting annoyed because for me specifically, it was just constant like people being negative, but they were people who kind of watch me. They were kind of like my fans. So I was kind of like, why is this happening? Why are you constantly taking the piss out of me?
I like to agree when PP insult me your PP small. When I agree watching them being stunned or got zero follow-up is funny cause they're smooth brain moment.
Yeah. PP small, but it's average. It's average. Sometimes I forget this is live and not an actual video. Then how did I answer that, Slimes? How? But yeah, I don't know. I was just like posting like happy things, and I was kind of sick of like people commenting stupid stuff. It just makes me not want to read anything. Yeah. Could be a psychic. And the next thing you're going to say is an emote. I got it wrong. I don't think I'm a very good psychic. Yeah. It's true. It is a very small minority of annoying people. So I wish, I want to not pay attention to them. But because it was like adding up. It was just adding up. And then I was posting about like, oh, I was taking a break. And then that tweet, oh my goodness. So then I was just kind of like, okay, fuck this. I need y'all to pipe down. Yeah, that's why. Pre-recorded stream, shaking my head. I'm sorry. I am in your closet. Chat is delayed for you. It's true. Okay, yeah. It is. But yeah. Paid actor standing for the real row. I am Rembot from yesterday. I am Rembot. But yeah. I know it's so easy to speak, but don't let it get you down. Thanks. I just want to be a happy anime girl. I don't know. I know you can't always be happy, but that's why I kind of needed like the long weekend. I didn't have it in me to stream because I was like, man, if I post something, some fucker is gonna be like, oh, well, you're ugly. It's just, that doesn't, I don't like being mean for the sake of playing a mean character as banter 24/7. Like, if being mean is your humor all the time, I think you need a new joke. I don't know. Some people, I'm just like, have you ever said anything nice? Have you ever said anything nice to me? I don't know. Some people just don't know how to interact without being mean. Strange. It's strange. And I can't really be angry because they mean it as a joke. But also I'm like, I'm getting tired. Getting tired. Less than 30 minutes for the collab. Oh my goodness. I really yapped. Yeah. I know like majority people are just chill. So I need to focus on that. But sometimes I do just have like my low moods. It'd be like that. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You can't please everyone. I was built to be a people pleaser. But it's true. Yeah. I'm not gonna let it bog me down for too long. But it's also okay to feel down for a little while. Because, you know, sometimes it just be like that. Yeah. And I'm not gonna ignore me feeling sad or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I have y'all. I'm usually cynical, but I know it's better to be positive if you're around other people. If you're always negative, I'm not gonna lie, it's not very pleasant. And it's not very pleasant to be exposed to constant negativity. I used to be that person. I know because I know that guy because he's me. I used to be negative. If you ask my in real life friends, I used to be that friend who was like, I don't know, nothing good will ever happen to me. Blah blah, I'm sad all the time. Stuff like that. And I've started making it a habit to notice when I'm spiraling. I try to turn it around. It's not toxic positivity that I'm trying to spread though. That's also bad. It's okay to feel sad. But it's good to notice when you're kinda just like dipping down and stuff. Focus on the good things, good side of everything. Yeah, try to be happy anime girl. Yep. The self-deprecation. Oh my god, yes. That was me. But, you know, if you do too much of anything, it's kind of bad. Yeah. I am working on it myself. Exactly! That's great. What are some signs you're spiraling? Oh no. Oh. When you have like a negative thought after a negative thought and it just keeps going and going. Yeah. I don't know. Like maybe have a look at your social media. Are you just constantly spewing sad things? And maybe that's when you're like, hey, stop that, man. Or acknowledge it. At the very least, acknowledge it. Yeah. Maybe you don't have to do anything about it for now. Acknowledging it is always the first spot. Because can you imagine if I logged in? I always look on the bright side of life. I love it that it's in caps. Yeah. Yeah, imagine if I went on stream and then I just started spiraling. Like if I just was negative all the time. It would be a very hard watch, you know. This is actually something that I've learned to do as a streamer. I try not to spiral if something is going wrong. I mean, like, tech stuff always happens and stuff. But this is something that I try to do. If something bad has happened to me on stream, let's say my game broke, I won't dwell on it for too long. If I spend 20 minutes like, oh, I suck. My life sucks. My parents hate me. I don't think that's a very good watch. It's probably a hard watch. Also, it really puts a lot of you know, emotional weight on your watches. So yeah, I would still watch. Some of you sickos would love to watch an anime girl spiral on stream. You would love a crash out, wouldn't you? But yeah, no, actually, it might actually be quite entertaining. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, the negative people, I used to be negative, but I gaslight myself into being positive. It kind of works. It kind of works. It kind of works, yeah. I don't know. There's a certain appeal to a crash out. None of my crash outs are ever real crash outs. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. But yeah, it puts a damper on the mood, and you don't wanna put down on everyone, you know? I don't know. I like having these deep thought moments, but I'm genuinely okay. I would never want to dampen the mood. Yeah. Use that for an ASMR. I hate my life. Calculated crash out is good content. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I'm running out of water.
Transfer that hate to us, please. Preferably with a scowling face. Subscribe to more therapy tips.
Oh my god. No, I do that though. That's why I trauma dump on you guys. Right? That's why I grab you. That's why I do the things I do. Yeah. Spank us with a spoon? Oh my goodness. Wait, that wasn't... I was acknowledging the comment. I wasn't agreeing. I wasn't saying I was gonna do it. Yeah. Sometimes the guy just enjoys hearing stupid Grammys. Bop, bop, bop. You're talking about the remix? Oh my goodness. There are trade-offs between keeping the mood and being a sincere human. You're so right, Ray Factor. Why are you spitting so much facts right now? Whoa! My goodness, you're right though. You're right. I do worry about dampening the mood a lot. But also sometimes I just need to be like, hey, don't do this. She said doo-doo. You made me say doo-doo. I appreciate these real talks. Yeah, the conversations I have when connecting with others. Yeah! Okay, the thing, I love meaningful interactions. I feel like we're opening up the third eye. There's great things about being, you know, an anime girl. Oh, I forget about everything, but it's nice to have deep thoughts.
You can always grab us as much as you'd like.
Oh, I don't like. Oh,
no. Bringing the mood back up.
I don't like those. I don't like the bracket, the underscore. Oh, the asterisks. Oh, asterisks. Oh, that's why it's called asterisks. Have you ever thought about that? Oh. Third eye. If it's my grade school bullies told me anything, it's that I have 4. It's okay sleeping. Everyone's going blind now. Everyone's addicted to the internet and the screens. Everyone soon will be 4 eyes. Yes. It will be normal. Pillow! Miss Ram's Steam is down. Hello, Pillow! Welcome! Oh, wait, Steam is down? What do? I've never had that before. I think it's coming right back up now. Good. Yeah, hello, Pillow. Pillow is amazing and she's so cute and she does wonderful ASMRs and I really enjoy her 3D streams as well. We're gonna actually do a collab on her channel in 20 minutes or so. So yeah, we'll raid into it. We should be fine, but there was an outage for like 30 minutes. Really? We're so lucky if it comes back on. If not, we could always do like Fugies and stuff. I was watching it earlier but wasn't saying anything. Pillow was just heavy breathing in the audience, lurking. Oh my goodness. I do really enjoy your 3D streams though. Yeah. They're very fun. I like the sort. I always see clips of it. They're very shitposty. Isn't it nighttime for you? That's right. The collab will be midnight for me, but that's okay. I'm a night owl. We all do a little bit of stalking of each other. It's mutual. Yeah. Nice cooling ASMR. Ah, thanks. It was difficult. Like, cooling ASMR, I was trying to figure out how to make the ice not be so loud. But it turns out you can't control, nature. That's strange. I tried my best. I'm glad you liked it. Yes. Did you accept my friend request? Oh my goodness, guys. Let me have a look. Oh, yep. I got it. There we go. Thank you. It's a trap! No! Friend acquired. It's that easy. Yeah. Don't get into Pillow's ASMR van. I had that recommended to me a lot. I don't know, it looks very enticing. I would probably get it. Oh god. Yes. Be careful. I was stuck in there for weeks. What happened? Also, Pillow, why is there acid in this collab? You didn't mention that. You just said it was gonna be like Urban Dictionary. You didn't mention punishments. I only found out when I went to the waiting room. Is my secret surprise? Acid. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Once you're in, you can't get out. What is this XP thing? Yeah, I see a lot of you guys asking. Actually, it's just YouTube like gamifying chat, but I have it turned off, so I believe you have the option to turn it off as well. I'm not sure if the other Remys can guide you to turning that off if you like, but I think it's like a thing in your chat box. It's off for me. I can't see it, but you have to turn it off for yourself. Unfortunately, it's not something that if I turn off, it turns off for everyone. I don't know. YouTube is just wacky like that. Yeah. You turn it off in your settings. Something like that. Something. But I had it turned off like very early on because it was confusing. Yeah. It's just incentive to donate more to streamers. They're gamifying it. They want you to be broke. Yeah. Gamifying is a nice way to put it. It's kind of gross how it makes you send super chats to get more XP to be top fan. Yeah, maybe gamifying is a little bit too too lenient. 38. Nice. Yeah. It doesn't even work properly either. Oh, really? Whoops. Sometimes it just chooses at random. YouTube is a small company. Yeah, small company. But yeah. I don't know. I'm very grateful that y'all just, you know, watch my stuff. I don't need that kind of stuff. Small indie company. Yes. I'm on 50 plus. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd be able to yap so long actually. But yeah, we went on a really tangent on the internet. I don't know. I know I probably won't make too much of a difference on being positive on the internet since the sea of negativity is so much. But I'd like to think so. I'd like to think that sometimes I have the power to make your everyday a little bit better. Maybe even just give you something in the background to eat dinner to. I'd like to think that. Yeah. Hard to stop when you're forced to yap. They have me on an electric chair right now. If I stop talking, I explode. Yeah. I'm a professional yapper. Dinner at 0:44? Dinner? Are we eating? I think I've already had my dinner. I had a curry. I had a curry from a supermarket. Yeah. I can't remember what it was now. Some sort of tomato-y curry. I provide you with laughs and smiles, and that's enough for me. Yeah. Dinner at this hour? I don't think I'm not having dinner. You having dinner? No blue dye. I'm not having blue curry. Don't be silly. Yeah, you need to eat dinner. Exactly, not me. I'm turning this around on you. Silly. Okay. I should probably get ready for the collab, but if you hold on, I'll raid into the collab if you guys want to watch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of Urban Dictionary. I think the premise is that Pillow, who dropped by earlier, it's on her channel, by the way, the collab. She'll be pulling out random words that we don't know, and we have to come up with a definition and guess it. Yes. Ooh, a collab! Yeah, it's a long stream day kinda today. So if you wanna keep hearing me from time to time in the collab, yeah, we're gonna be playing some sort of game show. Much RAM today. Yeah, I said I was gonna take a chill stream day. A stream week, I mean. And here we are. Here we are. I also have a stream on Saturday as well. Wait, let me have a look. Do I have my schedule? Schedule. Ow, my eye. Yeah, we have the Urban Dictionary collab on Pillow's channel. Tomorrow we have the karaoke relay. So it's like a 30-minute slot where we sing songs. Yeah, and then on Saturday we're gonna watch Kana! Yanagi's debut watch along. She's debuting. Yeah! Re-debuting. Debuting. Same thing. Yes. She loves us. What? Huh, the karaoke relay is a fun one. I hope so too, yeah. Hopefully I don't explode and die. It's been a while since I did a karaoke relay. Kana 2.0, yes! I can't wait to see the new design. So that's on Saturday. That's on Saturday. And then afterwards we'll raid into her as well. So... Also, I think I can show visuals and sound from her stream. So you don't have to have 2 tabs open, but it would be very much appreciated if you did. Yeah. Thought you were gonna say it's been a while since I exploded and died. No, it's only been like 3 hours since I last did that. Yeah. Yeah, I do that all the time. But yeah. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm gonna go get ready to do the collab on Pillow's channel. We'll raid into it. So if you stay put, I'll just drive you along. Sit back and think of England. My birthday's tomorrow. Ooh, happy birthday in advance. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah. Thank you for listening to my deep rants. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. That's okay. But I think the world would be nicer if we all understood each other a little bit more. And if we were kinder to each other a little bit more. I know it's too much to ask for the internet, but I don't know. Life's too short. Life's too short to be mean and negative all the time. So be kind to each other. Try be happy. I refuse. Shoot this man! Shoot this man right now! Muds! Put them in the body bag! Sorry. Yeah, be nice or you get the spoon. Not the nice spoon. Not the cuddle spoon. The wooden spoon. That's right. That's right. We will make the world a better place through fear. Through my dictatorship. Alright? Have a good one. Oh no! Use the spoon on me. Wow. You guys are freaks. Anyway, we'll raid into Pillow's stream. You guys, stay safe, stay healthy. Be happy. Be happy. I don't have anything else to say. Be happy and clean your spoons. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'll be in the collab. Thank you for listening to me. Bye. I am forcefully happy. Hell yeah. Alright, bye-bye everyone. I'll see you in a bit. We'll raid into it.